Alright, hello everybody. Alex here. I just had a huge meltdown, but that's okay. I feel like this is something that just needs to be said, and if by chance my so-called mother finds this, there's not much I can say, there's not much I can do. I get it. You are transphobic. You are anti-LGBT. You are the most narcissistic person I've ever known, besides my abusers. And you are literally the person that let me down the most when you disowned me. Back in 2018. And since I was your disappointment, you are certainly my disappointment. There's nothing I could be proud of at all. Not without feeling like I'm doing something wrong. But you know what? I'm living my own dream. I'm living my own life without you. I've been here. I've been on this quest since 2016, maybe even longer. But now that everything's clicking together, I'm becoming more and more happier. I'm not your little girl. I never was. I'm not anything but a man. I am a man. I was born in the wrong body. And the fact that you don't accept that, the fact when you kicked me out of the house, along with my boyfriend, along with my ex-husband, which, oh well. But, you know, I knew for that moment on, you were never going to be proud of me. Ever. So, kudos to you on that. But here I am now. And if you're seeing this as of May of 2021, I begin my journey and continue with a little bit of a push of becoming a man, becoming your son. Whether you like that fact or not, I'm not doing it for you. This is my choice. This is my life. I'm doing what I feel is right. There is no choice of me being, transgender. Yeah, there is a choice of me taking hormones or not taking hormones and just doing everything naturally. I got a beard going. Like, seriously, it's long. It's beautiful. Look at it. Like, I did that on my own. I have an extra chromosome. I'm a guy. I was meant to be male. And most likely, you kept it away from me this whole time. I'm not gonna lie. When I was 16 years old, after taking almost 2 years of abuse from, my ex-boyfriend or whatever the fuck he is, the ex-abuser, I knew right then and there. I was wanting to cut my own chest off. Because I found out later in the years, my adult years, I have dysphoria. I have gender dysphoria. I have body dysphoria. I'm not happy like this. And neither is the cat. But the fact remains is, I can't cry for you. I can't accept you because you don't accept me. And that's a damn shame. And, I have a son, and he's gonna have 3 fathers. Yes, I am still in a polyamorous relationship. No, he is not my ex-husband's. He is my boyfriend's. And my other boyfriend is my best friend who is also trans. I'm not gonna say his dead name, but But I'm just going to say that he was always there in my life. He was always there when I was at my lowest. When you guys didn't hear me scream. When you didn't hear my panic attacks. When you didn't listen to me. Or even catch on to the hints of what was going on. Because I wasn't able to say anything. Anytime I tried, I was threatened. And you didn't want to hear it. And then all you, both of you could say is when I got raped when I was 19, that you were disappointed in me. Like I had a choice. I didn't. No more than I have a choice now of being transgender. No more of me having the choice of, choosing to just make these changes. I'm doing something in my life that makes me happy. That makes me feel right. And I'm not sorry. I never will be. Because I am doing my own thing. And it sucks. Knowing that I don't have your support at all. You're never going to call me your son. You're always going to refer to me as my dead name. And again, it's a shame. Because earlier on in life, it could have prevented me from trying to commit suicide. I won't begin to tell you how many times I tried to die. Because I didn't feel right. Because of all the trauma, the tragedy. But no. Not now. I haven't tried for the past 2 years. 3 years, actually. No, it's been 2 years. I haven't tried since then. Because you know what? I'm happy. The root of the problem is gone. My husband is gone. He was also the root of the problem. But the fact that you let me down the most, person who's raised me from birth, there's nothing more I can say. So if you're watching this, you can watch me grow from here on out. Just screen to screen. Whether you decide to watch the video in full or not. I am not your daughter. I am your son. My name is Alex. It will never be my dead name ever again. Never. There is no first name, middle name. Last name's gonna be gone too. Both of them. Until I decide to pick my own. No, I'm not getting married ever again. Fuck that. That was tragic. I never wanted to get roped into it to begin with. And the fact that I was roped into it was worthless. It didn't even make you both happy to begin with. It only made you happy to see your firstborn child get married and be the good little wife that you wanted her to be. She's dead. She's been dead. I'm not pretending anymore. I'm not gonna pretend to be something I'm not just to appease you or anyone else. Whole reason why I cut you out of my life. And you know what? I'm not sorry. I never will be. Next week, in May, I start my journey. I start for real this time. I get my second chance and make things right. The things that I should have made right so long ago. With or without, dumbass's approval or your approval, I don't care. This should have been done when I first came out. But here I am, 27. And you know what? I'm not going to be stopped. This is my choice. This is my life. This is my everything. Being transgender, being how I am right now is not a choice, no. And again, me starting hormones is my choice. And it's a need. It's not a want, it's a must. The fact that every person that I have told respects me, calls me he, him, uses sir, not ma'am or, girl or shit like that. I get sick every time. Like, I feel like I'm gonna vomit every time I hear that. And I swear, if I ever talk to you again, and you refer me as a female, that's it. You are completely cut out. I will never try to speak to you again. Never. And that's a promise. But as I am now, I'm not happy. But starting next month, when I get my first shot, when I get that first injection of testosterone, that's when my journey really begins. And it sucks that you're not going to be there to be proud of me. But oh well. What more can I do? You've made me realize just how much your love, that your unconditional love, how far it goes. Parents lie a lot. They really do. When they say, oh, I'm going to accept you no matter what you do or what you choose, except for what I want in real life. It's always about what you want. The moment something I choose to do or something I want to do is suddenly wrong. What happened to that, oh, I'll accept you or I'll support you no matter what? That was a damn lie. And a lot of parents I'm finding out told that lie. It's pretty disgusting. I'm not here to gaslight. I'm not here to, cause problems. I'm not here to do anything except live my damn life the way I want to. And I'm going to. Again, I'm not a female. I'm a male. I'm your son. And I'll forever chant. I'll forever say, I was just born in the wrong body, and the fact that you can't accept that, that's on you. You're a horrible parent. The fact that you couldn't accept me. When I came out, when I was trying to tell you, nah. I'm good. I know Dad would have. He already saw me as his son to begin with. But the fact that you don't, it's kind of shitty. Because you always hope for this hopeless romantic thing. You want it to be your way or no way. You always wanted the family to stay together no matter what. Well, guess what? We're not the Waltons. We're not the people that you watch on TV. Hell, I moved across the country to just get away from that. There's no such thing as tight-knit. Because tight-knit means trusting each other. Tight-knit means everything goes according to the leader's plan. That's what that is. You're not the alpha. You're not the leader. You're not the person to control my life. The moment I moved out, I was happy. I felt free. I didn't feel like I was being constantly watched or under someone's roof. I was under my own. And the house that I'm living in now is my own. I bought it. I paid for it. I own my own cars. I own everything. Without you. The moment you cut me off is the moment I knew I was on my own. And that's the way it stayed. And you know what? I realized I'm doing just fine. I didn't need you to begin with. I didn't need to be on your car insurance or anything else. I didn't have to actually rely on you at all. I should have realized that when I was walking myself to my friend's house. I should have realized that when I was walking to the store. 5 miles one way, 5 miles back. 7 miles one way, 7 miles back if I decided to walk. Or be driven back. I don't know. Either way, the fact that I was on my own, and the fact that you guys always breathe down my throat, making me believe that I needed to always have you, that I always had to rely on you, even after I moved out. I should have known better. I won't begin to tell you how many times I've starved and still made it out okay. I won't begin to tell you how many times I've gone without. It's not hard. Life's not that hard. The hardest thing is dealing with the shit. Dealing with the fact that people like you, people like Logan, people like, a lot of society. Society is the issue. And family is definitely an issue. I'm not sorry for anything. I just can't be. I can't even show sympathy. Yes, I'm still angry. But you know what? I'm finding out that there's no reason for me to be angry anymore. Because you're not here. You're not breathing down my neck. If you listen to the song Numb by Linkin Park, you will understand. Because I'm tired of being what you want me to be. I'm tired of living with the guilt. And now that I'm letting it go, I'm my own person. I always have been. I'll just leave it at that. But as always, for those of you that are my subscribers and to those of you that listen, thank you. And for those of you that are going through the same situation, just know that you're not alone and there's support somewhere. I mean, I'll be your support. I'll help you through. I'm right here. I can help you through the best I can. As always, thank you guys. Deuces.